Hello, in this video we'll see how to download and install Python, and we'll also see how to download and install the Jupyter Notebook as well as the JupyterLab from the command line. Unlike the Anaconda installation method, this method uses less space and RAM in your PC. So let us first download the Python first from the python.org, and from this website we'll go to the downloads, and from the downloads we'll go to the Windows section here for Windows installation. And if you are looking for the Mac OS, you can go here for the Mac installation. Since I'm using Windows, so I will install the Windows version, this one. So after downloading the Python extension from this website, go to the folder where it is downloaded, this extension, and double click on it. And this will give us a window. I will click on install now, and it will start installing. It is 64-bit, you can see. So setup was successful. We'll close this one, and now we'll check if our Python is successfully installed or not from the command line. So go to the search bar and type a command prompts. You can see it is already up front, command prompt or command line, you can say. So we'll type Python version, and we'll see if the Python has successfully installed or not in our PC. And we'll also able to see the version by typing Python space double dash and then version. Click OK, and you can see that it is showing the version Python 3.1413, which means our Python is successfully installed. And once the Python is successfully installed, we'll install the Jupyter Notebook from here. We'll type pip install Jupyter Notebook, space notebook, and press enter. So it says pip is not recognized. So don't worry. If this method does not work, let us try another method. Type Python space dash m, then type pip install Jupyter Notebook. It should work. Press enter. It looks it is working. So try these two methods. If the first one doesn't work, the second one will. And you can see it is collecting and downloading the files for the Jupyter Notebook. It is downloading. So once the Jupyter Notebook is downloaded and installed, we'll install the JupyterLab as well, and then we'll open both of these applications, first the notebook and then the lab, to see if it is working or not. So it says a new release of PIP is available, which is 26.0.1. Okay, we will solve this one too. We will install this latest version of the PIP and then try to install the Jupyter Notebook. That should definitely work. We'll paste this projectory and paste it here and press enter. This will definitely install the latest version of PIP and then successfully install the Jupyter Notebook as well. Now we'll try to install the Jupyter Notebook. Python space double dash m pip install Jupyter Notebook. Press enter. So I have typed misspelled the Python. Sorry for that. We'll type it right this time. Python space dash m pip install Jupyter Notebook. Everything is okay. Okay, type enter. This should work now. So we can see that Jupyter Notebook has been successfully installed. All satisfied. We can see this thing. Now let us open the Jupyter Notebook. Okay, we'll type Python dash m and the notebook for opening the Jupyter Notebook. Notebook. Press enter, and you will see the Jupyter Notebook opening from the local host. So it has opened from the Microsoft Edge, and we can see the interface of the Jupyter Notebook. We can browse the folders from here or from this interface of this Jupyter Notebook. Here you can see I have these files. If I go back, let's say I am going to this folder here, published papers, and I'll go back also. And from the right side, we can create a new file in this folder where we want to type our code. Let's try it out. Print hello. Give quotation marks in the print hello, and then run it again from the kernel. So you can see it is working. So our Jupyter Notebook has been successfully installed and it is working. Now we'll install the JupyterLab from the command line also. We'll close this command line and open a new one for installing the JupyterLab. So we'll go to the command prompt and type Python dash space, then dash m space Jupyter Lab. Lab should be with the Jupyter, not space. This should work. Press enter, and this will start downloading and installing the JupyterLab as well. So we can see JupyterLab has already been automatically installed and it has opened as well. So this is how you can download and install Python and also the Jupyter Notebook and JupyterLab from the command line. And this is super useful, and this uses less space, less RAM, and from the PC, and you can open it easily from your command line and work like a professional. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel and give a like to it. Thank you.